In the morning light, with a cloud in mind, drunken breath and bloodshot eyes. Swore I'd quit
the bass of the record started with a song called 1,000 Miles. And 1,000 Miles came at a time when I was somewhat frustrated with my career. And I came off of the road and I sat down with a great friend of mine, Steve Dean, who's this huge Hall of Fame songwriter who's had tremendous success. We were at his studio and we weren't really doing anything. We were just kind of kicking around ideas and we were listening to records of other artists. I picked up a guitar while we were listening to this song and started playing this lick. 1,000 Miles was born very quickly. That was what started my mindset on what group of songs I wanted on this record. And they were all real. They were very, very real and honest, even when the truth is not real cool and it doesn't make you look real good. That's okay. That's music. You don't always tell the whole story. Sometimes you let the story tell itself. Leave some decision making to the listener. And I think we absolutely hit that on this one.
I'm dying in my mind. I'm running.
I'm David Axelrod, and I am a recording engineer and a producer. I've worked with Duane in the past, and we always had a rapport. And I always heard like this old soul in his tone and in his delivery. And when he contacted me about making this, I immediately went to, I don't know why, but I just did. I immediately went to real, organic, live, where it's really all about, getting into a great room and hiring the right musicians. And luckily, we chose Rob McNally, and he is amazing. I gave Rob the list of the band that I wanted, and luckily all those guys were available. And Jerry Rowe on drums, Steve Mackey on bass, Russ Paul on pedal steel, Tim Akers on keys, and of course Rob McNally on electric guitars. And they were just the right guys. They got it, they felt it, and they delivered. Often they delivered in 1 or 2 takes. It was really remarkable.
I would want to go back and correct things, and David would reiterate to me at his performance. Leave performance alone, because you only get performance one time.
So baby run, baby run. I know someday you'll find true love, and he'll be the one you.
What makes this record so engaging, it's this cat right here. It's Duane's voice and it's his songs, and did I mention it's his voice? It's the whole, is this motherfucker right here. Honestly.
We're so unprofessional. I am totally pumped about releasing this because for the first time I can stand up and say, this is mine. This is Duane Cliatt, exactly how I've always heard it in my head. I just did what I felt was right. And I hope you can feel the same way.